Now to the podcast, much buzzed about on social media. Hundreds of thousands of people tune in each week playing Armchair Detective. The first season of Serial follows the 15-year-old murder case here in Baltimore. Serial producer Sarah Koenig spoke only to 11 News' Lisa Robinson about her popular project and renewed interest in the case.
Serial listeners know that music and the story that comes after it. The podcast has been downloaded on iTunes more than 5 million times. It's a hit globally and locally of a true crime here in Baltimore, a story 11 News did dozens of reports on.
It's scary.
Some Woodlawn High School students say they've seen Hae Min Lee
See how
on
this
campus,
is bracketed out?
Sarah Koenig hosts Serial, a podcast that follows one story in depth week by week. This story is about Adnan Syed. He's been behind bars for 15 years for murdering his fellow Woodlawn High School classmate and ex-girlfriend Hae Min Lee in January of 1999, then burying her body in Leakin Park. He was largely convicted on cell phone records and the testimony of an acquaintance who says Syed told him he was going to kill Lee, showed him the body, and even helped dig her grave.
Something's doesn't make sense here in this case, and I don't know where the problem is, and so it really is just me trying to figure that out.
Friends of Syed's asked Koenig to look into it. They knew she was a former Baltimore Sun reporter. She had written stories about Syed's now deceased attorney, Cristina Gutierrez, who was disbarred. Those friends believe she botched the case.
You can take any one piece of it and say, well, that part didn't happen. But that doesn't mean the whole thing, the entire thing is corrupt.
Throughout the podcast, Koenig and her colleagues uncover new evidence by revisiting the crime scenes and talking to people the police didn't talk to. And we hear from Adnan Syed himself, who calls Sarah from the maximum security prison in Cumberland.
I never should have let someone hold my car. I never should have let someone hold my phone. You know, I never should have been friends with people, you know.
You know, he's smart, he can be really funny, he's thoughtful, and I think we all want to believe that people like that aren't capable of horrible things.
The host of Serial has taken her share of criticism on social media and through the internet. Still, she keeps digging for answers and says she doesn't know how it will end.
It's very easy if you've not spoken to these people or seen these people or thought about what they've really been through, to throw out accusations and to be disrespectful and to kind of play with it. And that's the part that makes my heart hurt.
No new episode this week because of the Thanksgiving holiday. This is a great chance to download the last 9 episodes from iTunes or check out the podcast online and catch up. The UVA Law School Innocence Project is taking another look at Adnan Syed's case, and the Maryland Court of Appeals asked the state to weigh in on whether Syed had poor counsel.